This is Calabrios. Now, a matchup between unbeaten heavyweight contenders Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder would generate mass interest from the boxing world, and the viewing figures would be through the roof, and the press conferences would be highly entertaining. But, both fighters, they have a loyal set of fans that will defend them to the end. They also have a lot of critiques. So, Deontay is from Alabama. A lot of American fans are starting to get behind the Bronze Bomber, believing he is the next heavyweight champion of the world. There's no denying that Wilder has right-hand power, as he has dispatched every bone in his face. However, the problem is he's faced nothing but poor opposition thus far. He's faced pretty much 27 journeyman Ollie Harrison, a man who failed at every level and was beaten by domestic-level fighters, and was 41 when he stepped into the ring with Deontay. Now, Deontay, appears to have poor footwork and has no idea how to throw a combination. His stamina is untested, as he has yet to step into deep water. He's chinless suspect, as he has been knocked out in the amateurs and has been dropped as a pro by weak opposition. Now, Tyson Fury is a crazy character. He will say whatever to whoever, whenever. Tyson is from a traveling family and was born and raised in Manchester, England. Now, it's difficult to depict what kind of fighter Tyson is. He is unbeaten and always has boxing fans on the edge of their seats willing him to win or begging him to lose. Tyson is 4 years younger than Deontay and has achieved so much more. Wins over 2 world title challengers in Derek Chisora and Kevin Johnson were certainly impressive. Knocking out the former unbeaten Canadian champion Nevin Pajak. Raised a lot of eyebrows as Tyson went down but rose up to KO Pajak in the very next round. And more recently, Fury knocked out former two-time world cruiserweight champion Steve Cunningham, even after a less than impressive performance by his standards. Not to mention Tyson captured pretty much every title available in Britain. The problem is Fury has is he sometimes allows his heart to rule his head. Prior to the entrance of Peter Fury, Tyson's trainer and uncle into Tyson's career, Tyson fought slowly with his heart going out for a war every time, planting his feet, dropping his hands, and trading. Occasionally, he would attempt to have conversations with his opponents in the ring. But since Peter took over, Tyson has adopted a safer style. Fighting smart and throwing crazy combinations you don't see often in the heavyweight division anymore, Tyson has really been showing what he can do. Now, Peter had visa issues to enter the US, stopping him from being in Tyson's corner for the Cunningham fight. And as Calabrios predicted, Tyson resorted back to his old ways of going in for a dogfight rather than showcasing his boxing skills and talents. Now, if this fight took place, I see Deontay struggling to deal with Fury's combinations. I think Tyson would put on a master class, landing his jib jab at will and landing combination after combination, make Wilder look second rate. Now, I think Fury would also stop Wilder mid-late rounds in the fight. Having said that, if the unthinkable happened and for some reason, unbeknown reason, Peter wasn't allowed in Tyson's corner again, Tyson resorted back to his dogfight style, and anything could happen. And just as fighting with your heart alone in the heavyweight division is incredibly risky, to the likelihood of Tyson fighting like he did against Cunningham ever again, for example, is near on impossible. So Calabrios, imagines a lot of people will disagree and be annoyed with the Calabrios' opinion and intuition, but in the words of Floyd Mayweather, quote, people have really criticized me about things in the past, but it goes in one ear and out the other.